Gosh, this must be the most frustrating part of the whole LP. I like that she knows that's like the item that you're gonna have equipped and all that. Always love some cheese. Get a cheese jelly. Hey there, Iceman. Yeah, man, I think you'll find someone if you look hard enough, but you gotta look. They won't come to you, you gotta come to them. That's the way of life. Yeah, man, you're gonna have it all to yourself. I don't know what they're gonna do with the underground. I gotta, like, bar it off for safety reasons? Or, like, do people have to leave? Or can they stick around if they really wanted to? To open this door, you have to do the credit sequence without getting hit, and it's not easy. I'm not even gonna... you know what, I'll try. Just for kicks. For the sport of it. Little heist. Oh, man. Someone's got to go over there and tell them. This place is big, but... the environments, the levels, the rooms in the game sequence are not. Do you love cheese? Made of cheese. Idiot. Dummy. God dang it, Toriel. I used to be pretty good with jokes myself. Woods we can live in. Can you imagine they go outside and it's like the post-apocalypse? We never get a sequel, though. The game ends, and then it's over. And that makes sense. There's really no good way to justify having a sequel. And you might say, well, why is that, Safi? Because if you make a sequel, then what is the deal with Frisk? Like, the whole plot is that the game is over and you stop playing it because that's how the game works. What would the sequel be about, and why? It goes counter to the narrative. The game's over, go away. Shoo! Yeah, sure, man. I'll think about your hat any day of the week. I think you can also play the golfing mini game. Cave. It's like a playground for your mouth. You've got the playground in your mouth. You've got the whole world in your hand. It's no problem with the snow decahedron. Man, when I think about everything that Undertale actually does, it really is 99% just the writing, isn't it? This game is just the writing, and nothing else. I mean, there's some combat sequences that are kind of cool, but they're not that fantastical. When you really think about it, they're good, for an indie studio especially. But it really is just mostly the writing, the setup, the execution, the conceptual idea, and all the writing, basically. The gameplay does, however, do one thing, is that it integrates properly. Unlike 5th edition, where the experience system needs to get the fuck out of the room, and the levels need to go the fuck out of the room and get replaced with something that matters, nothing here. It all clicks together. There's nothing I can say that needs to go, that needs to be there. I guess a run key would be nice, but like, nothing is extraneous when you really think about it. Everything kind of works together nicely. Even the bad ending. I'm not going to do the bad ending. I'm not doing the genocide run. It's boring as fuck, and there's like 2 fights. Hell, that's what the French do. They just invent stupid combinations, and if it makes sense. Whoa. Oh my god, she's involved in chain letters now. Good job, Toriel. Man, that's so cute! Ah. Forgot about the snowman. If Sans brought that up, he should have. Always love cheese. It's goodbye with 16 other people! That's a big family of 20, right? Yeah, that's a family. No, it's a family of 19. That's quite an impressive return rate. You gave one wife, you get 17 back. You'll get there. Man, there's something depressing about that. But hey, if you're happy, I'm happy. Always love cheese. Foreground cheese goes together with background cheese goes together with. You know, if you kill people along your quest, Alpha's joining up with you and wanting to help you is like the sickest thing ever. It's like you're a murderer and she's like, I want to be the murderer friend. But I guess that's why the true ending won't work. Because Alphys will know all about your crimes, and she's like, I can't do this. I don't trust you with the amalgams. That's actually kind of a cool way to look at it. I love those bushes here, just so that you try to inspect it. God, this feels so awkward to be here. Dear Frisk. Why didn't you make one? Toby, it doesn't cost that much to ask someone to make you some ASCII art. Gosh, it feels like it was yesterday, but it's also like a month ago. Or more. Probably more. Big Steppy with Big Steppy Man. So apparently the original demo was just this area. I guess that's why Toriel kind of took off. She was like the one part that a lot of people were familiar with, because that was like the demo, beginning, baby area, the alpha section. From that perspective, fair, but like, come on! Always have us. It's still just you, Frisk. I don't know how to feel about the fact that Frisk is here now. Did we have memory loss? Were we corrupted, possessed? Are we separate from the character? I don't know. I don't think it really matters in the end. I think the concept is that we, the player, are separate. I think that's supposed to be the point, which is why we have to leave, so Frisk can live his life. But does Frisk want to live this life? Is this Frisk's life even? Isn't that a weird thing to think about? Is this even Frisk's life at this point? Oh, that's scary. It's terrifying, actually. Always love cheese. Let's take this one. Yeah, take it easy. One step at a time, bucko. Don't rush yourself. Check yourself before you check yourself. As they say. You know, the music has kind of grown on me. But I still would have preferred a little bit more variety. Like, you can add or remove a couple of basic instrumentations and make it work. Just so that at least it's not the same track. Whee! I'm just asking the question, do you love cheese? Wait, I missed equipment? Or did I just drop it? Never picked it up. If you're cured of the monsters when you start, which again ties into the whole emotion is important thing. I don't know if they did. I think they suck. Hi. Wow. The game can detect... I mean, I guess if he was going after Earthbound, he was probably very impressed by the internal... like, apparently Earthbound's text engine is pretty sophisticated. So fair enough. Oh, proceeds go to real spiders, not the fake ones you see on TV. How much further can this be? I don't know. I'm trying, but you're not helping. I wonder if there's people who forget about that one. Oh, God, I'm gonna have to solve this room again. Ugh! It's not so hard, but it is annoying. So you might be wondering, who's waiting at the end? Oh, of course it's the first person we met. Who else would it be? At the end of the tunnel, we find the one that we found nowhere else, who existed only briefly, for our sake. Always love, lots of love. The room with the scary music. Yeah, I think the big problem with the ruins is that it's very much its own thing because it was a demo. So there's a lot more self-containedness to it, and I kind of hate it. I get why, but I hate it. I think Toby made a big mistake not making this more integrated, making Toriel stay behind and everything. I mean, I get why. She's the tutorial area, and this tutorial never sticks with you because you're supposed to learn on your own. I don't know. Oh, it's kind of cute. You have to do this one yourself. That's pretty cute. Oh my God, no. Oh yeah, because there's no more ghost inside of it. Yeah, I do think that the fact this was supposed to be like the demo area kind of shows in weird ways. Doesn't have the same art style or setup or anything. Please do not refer to me as dreamer. Don't worry about him. Someone has to take care of these flowers. Frisk, please leave me alone. I can't come back. I just can't, okay? I don't want to break their hearts all over again. It's better if they never see me. Oh God, he's pointing something out. Travelers who climb Mount Ebbet, which is Toby backwards, disappear. Frisk, why would you ever climb a mountain like that? Was it foolishness? Was it fate? Or was it because life sucked? Did you enter the video game and play it because you wanted something else? Which is why they don't have all that knowledge. They were the one that picked up their own empty body, and then when we got to the village, they were the one that wanted to use their full power. So is that still with you, or did they leave after that? This is the game pointing something out that's kind of important. A part of the story is, video games are complete experiences. So here's the thing, right? Genocide ending is something you have to research and do. The good guy ending you can kind of get. It's like, oh, do you want to put in the effort? Do you really care? Do you really care? Do you want to do this weird garbage monster stuff? Or not? You know, that's kind of the question. That's kind of the good guy ending. The neutral ending is, I did it, yay. The genocide ending is, are you going to go this far? Do you want to deconstruct a game? Toby even put inside the game a message like, please don't tear my game apart day one. Thanks. I think part of what he's saying there is really supposed to be, listen, you're playing a video game. At some point, video games end. End the video game. You have to. That's how it works. It's a limited, concrete experience, and you can't take it with you forever and ever. And I kind of like that. Anyway, I'll be walking my ass all the way back home. See you for the ending.